Hey guys, it's Car Guy 11. Today I have my Lotus Emira behind me and we're gonna do a light weighting mod. Not that it necessarily needs it, but it's a mod that's easy to do and it's one that I've wanted to do for years actually even on my other sports cars, but there's a reason why I haven't, so let me explain. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and replace the OEM battery which is stored in the back of the Emira with a very lightweight lithium iron phosphate battery. This battery only weighs 13 pounds and we'll weigh the factory one once we pull it. But yeah, this is a huge weight difference. And with the Emira, all the weight is in the back. In fact, over 60% of the weight is in the back, with the engine being mid-engine mounted and fairly heavy at that. So this battery will actually help balance the car a little bit, take a little bit of weight off that rear end. And the reason why I haven't done this to my other vehicles, like my C7 over here, the battery is also stored in the back, but we need that weight in the back to balance this car to make it close to the 50-50 weight distribution. Same with my Supra. So I haven't done that in these vehicles. But fortunately, I finally have a combination where I could take the weight off and it's gonna help the front and rear weight bias doing this. So very cool. And there are a ton of other benefits to the LFP batteries. They also last longer. They have built-in short circuit protection. It will turn itself off if it gets too low in voltage or too high. There is a button on top which you can reset the battery if it does turn off. In addition, you can jump start the battery if it does get too low. You would just push this battery, or in this case, PowerTex has an app with Bluetooth built inside of this battery, which you can reset the battery. You can also monitor the voltage and the output of the battery. It's so cool. And I will put a link below for this battery in the description because it is well worth it. It is more expensive than the OEM battery, but not a lot more. And again, you get all of these benefits. In addition, you don't have to carry a jump starter with you in case something happens because again, this will shut off if it gets low voltage. So yeah, this is another little weight savings I don't have to keep with me in this vehicle. So let's get to the install. All right, the first step of course is to remove this battery cover. This is where the battery is stored in the Emira. Has this panel here covering it, and this just pries off. There we go. This carpet may need to come up. All right, next I am going to remove this plastic cover. There's just some clips on the top and bottom here and on top, and this piece just gets removed. At the same time, in addition to replacing the battery, I am going to install the charger leads for the Lotus charger that came with the car at the same time here so that we can easily keep the battery charged. Now, you don't necessarily have to keep the battery on a tender, being this battery shuts itself off, but this will prevent it from shutting off altogether over the winter storage, I'm saying. I will never have this hooked up to a battery tender in the summer driving months, but during the winter, I will put it on the tender. And that Lotus battery tender has a lithium battery setting, which is awesome. So I am gonna hook up those leads once we install the new battery. And I'm actually gonna start loosening this bracket here at the bottom first. These are 8mm bolts, 2 of them. And then we'll get the leads at the top, but I wanna depower the car at least the amount of time as possible. So we'll start with these. Next, I'm gonna loosen and remove the terminals. They're 10mm nuts on each side here. And I'll start with this negative terminal. Wow, what a difference. 42.5 pounds compared to 13 pounds. This is an AGM battery. stock OEM. And the battery size is a Group T6, which matches the OEM battery. Okay, I slid the new battery in and I placed the bracket against here. And this is a little bit thinner than the stock OEM battery, so it's not making a tight engagement there, but I pulled some foam from the shipping container this battery came in, and we're gonna stick that in there to make a nice tight connection. All right, it's nice and tight with that foam. This thing isn't going anywhere. All right, while the power is disconnected, I am gonna install the leads from that battery tender, the Lotus battery tender. And these are 13mm bolts. And I am just gonna connect these two leads. Okay, got the leads installed. I'll have to see how to route them once I mount everything back up, but that's about it. Okay, I just routed it up through the hole in this cover, and I'm gonna, once I put the other cover on, I will, route this properly. But yeah, very clean install, very easy, and 30 pounds of weight savings. So what do you guys think? Is it worth it? I think it is. And since this car weighs about 3,200 pounds, every little amount of weight decrease is a bigger percentage of the overall weight. So pretty cool to be able to do this finally on a vehicle. Again, if you're interested, I will put that part number and link below to the product. Thanks for watching. Please give it a thumbs up. Hope you check out more Lotus Emira content on the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.